Okay, let's be real. The cost of living is out of control to the point where even a good salary isn't enough to get by.
Let's be poor, breathe.
A 2-bedroom apartment in Abuja or Lagos is now anywhere between 2 million naira to 3.5 million naira. Even a 1-bedroom can cost as much as 1.7 million naira yearly rent. Then you add agency fee, electricity, security, sanitation and other monthly fees to keep up. More and more people can't afford this, and that's why most people are moving to Uyo City in Akwaibom State. This is the cheapest and most affordable city here in Nigeria 2024. Now hold up, let me explain.
Most of the things are shifted from here to other states. We have our own food, so since we are producing our own food, it's cheap.
Majority of the week we do have steady lighting.
Okay, how much you pay for house rent yearly?
80,000.
Okay, 80,000. Okay.
When we wanted a 2-bedroom in the city, it was like 400,000.
Okay.
But when we later got, it's 300 at Ifatai.
The most important things people seek to know while relocating to a new area is 1. Availability of electricity. 2. Affordable cost of housing. 3. Good road network. 4. Availability and cost of food items. In this video, I'm going to investigate why this city is cheap and affordable.
True elegance. And according to your question, Uyo has a nice schedule of electricity. When I mean schedule, I mean that I'm trying to say that in some areas in Uyo have more light than the other areas. And this is because of probably the concentration of the people that use prepaid meters and the concentration of the people that use estimated bills. The areas where we have prepaid meters have more electricity than the others. And areas like Afagobe, areas like the road, the Itu area, because of the presence of TCN, that is the Transmission Council of Nigeria, we have probably when they built the TCN, there was an agreement that they will be having steady electricity. So those areas do have, let's say, 98 to 99% electricity every day. So, but for areas like the housing areas, and that is the estate areas like the with housing, shelter free, Songoma, Pasak Estates, with housing and state and the rest, we do have probably 18%, 18 hours lights, let's say 80% light every day. So, but for the other areas, the remaining areas do have an average of 50% electricity every day. So on an average, Uyo is not a place where we lack electricity. So even the people that don't really have lights can boost up 4 hours light every day.
So are there places in Uyo that have like 24 hours electricity, non-interrupted?
Yeah. Afagobe is a place I can say. Afagobe is the place where we have the Transmission Council of Nigeria. So they have more or less, let's say plus or minus 24 hours light.
Okay.
Why I gave it 99% is we have sometimes where something might happen and the light doesn't come up. But for majority of the week, we do have steady light in that area. In fact, everybody with ice block business have situate their business there because of how steady the electricity is.
So how often, because I probably know you have a generator, so how often do you make use of your generator? Like since January till now, have you made use of your generator? Like how often? Since
that depends on where I actually reside. I reside in an area where electricity is 80%. So, and most of the light comes in the evenings when we are actually back from work, and they take it in the morning for a period and give it back. So I'm always available in the house in those periods where we have light. So I can stay for months without owning my generator.
So, like, how much do you pay for electricity every month?
Electricity is relatively basic here. For those with prepaid meters in their buildings, they use the normal metering average for the whole country. But most people here do still use computer, community billing, where the community gather the bill and pay to the electricity
in charge.
Yeah. So those areas experience a very minute level of billing. A lot of them pay about 1,000 to 1,500 every month, which is kind of really cheap for the current situation of the country.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Please, sir, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Meda Anapan.
Sorry?
Meda Anapan. I'm from Akwaibom.
Have you actually lived outside Uyo Akwaibom, apart from Akwaibom State?
I've been in Calabar, I've been in River State, I've been in Edo State, I've been in Lagos.
Okay. What about Abuja?
I've been in Abia State.
Okay, Abia State.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you are an exposed traveler. Is it fair to say that Uyo is actually one of the cheapest and most affordable cities in Nigeria?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
It's one of the affordable places that you can stay.
Okay.
Security is okay. In fact, that is one of the reasons I relocated from River State to Akwaibom. It's okay for someone to come in, want to stay, you're very free. The accommodation is affordable and other things.
Okay. In terms of accommodation, because when people want to relocate from their own states into Akwaibom State, the most important thing that they check is one, accommodation, the light issues, and transportation. So, what do you have to say about accommodation?
Accommodation is okay. That's why I said it's affordable. It's okay in terms of that transportation, as you said. It's okay. It's very moderate. Then, as in the lights, these days NEPA has tried.
So from January till now, like how often do you buy fuel or do you use like a regular light?
I'm only buying fuel most of the time, like here.
Okay, where you work?
Yes.
Okay.
But as in the house, I do have lights.
Okay, lights, 247 lights.
I have lights.
Wow. So what advice will you give to somebody out there that wants to relocate from his state to Akwaibom State?
Just as I said,
Okay.
before I relocated from River State to my state.
Okay.
Well, not only my state, not because it's my state, it's because I've seen that the accommodation is okay, the security is okay. That is all what someone is looking for. Once you are living in a secured place, you'll be comfortable enough to live. So the accommodation is okay, it's affordable, you can pay.
No, you will look at camera. Just feel free, you understand? Good afternoon, sir. Please, what's your name?
Joe.
Joe. Joe, where are you from?
I'm from Akwaibom.
What part of Akwaibom, sir? You don't forget.
I don't forget yours. I tell you from
What, sir? Like some. Okay.
In the local government.
Okay. Have you traveled out of Akwaibom? Like, have you stayed out of Akwaibom? Like, you don't travel out of Akwaibom?
different places.
Like where and where?
Like Lagos,
Okay.
Abuja, and Abia State. Like maybe Aba.
Okay. That means you have stayed in other places. Now, my question to you is that do you feel that Uyo is actually the cheapest and most affordable city in Nigeria?
When I came I came in Lagos.
Okay.
You know, like this thing now,
Okay.
in Lagos. This one we do. You can buy this one like 2.5.
Oh yes, 1.5.
1.5.
Okay.
1.5 you can afford.
Okay.
Like this one.
Okay. Okay. Another question is that you rent house for this apartment, Mari? Okay. How much you pay for house rent yearly?
Right, like 80,000.
Okay, 80,000. Okay.
Self cost.
You think saying that the same thing? Assuming you say they stay for Lagos, saying that the same thing, or yeah, it's cheaper.
So I did Lagos I stay in the you know, let me say, there's one parking house. I think 150.
150 for a year. That was then, no, not even now.
Not now. Opako has to be normal because it's self-confidence. Self-confidence from Lagos, you pay like 300 or 200.
What of electricity, like NEPA? Like since this year, have you actually, like, how much do you pay
I pay 1,000
a month? 1,000. Yeah, why me have this 1,000 a month?
1,000.
1,000 a month. Wow. Okay, so from January up till now, like you don't buy food or lights dey 247.
Like, yeah.
247.
Yeah.
Okay.
For that one, I can no physical price. As of last week, I buy for 1, 2. Like 2 is 1.51.
Okay, so wetin be your advice to anybody wey wan relocate, anybody wey dey think of relocating from any state wey dey to Uyo or Akwaibom?
Those different states where I stay, no fit carry Uyo company or maybe say Akwaibom. Because here life is so easy. I can afford to